Hey everybody, we're getting the bar set up for a new episode of Chemo and Cocktails, but I wanted to take a minute to shoot this very special announcement, something I'm pretty excited about. This morning, I and Kelly and I both went to meet with my oncologist, Dr. Mehta at UAB. And the purpose of this meeting was to go over my PET scan results. If you don't know, a PET scan is it's a special scan using a CT type machine where you are, in my case, your veins are injected with glucose that has a radioactive tracer. So basically you're getting nuclear sugar shot into your system, and it goes all throughout your body, and then it can detect where glucose is being taken up in greater volumes. Cancer cells like glucose, so they will take it up and metabolize it more than non-cancerous cells. So he brought us in and he showed us the scans from last Friday, and we could see where any highlights of cancer were. Now there was a little highlight right here, but that's because I've had my port placed now, and so there's some cuts here, and there's a tube running through here, so all of that stuff lit up, but that's not cancer. That's just because this is currently healing, so it was taking up a lot of that glucose as well. Anytime you have any kind of injury or scar tissue, that kind of thing will show up. So my PET scans aren't perfect for everything. Dark spots for my brain, my bladder, my kidneys. That's because a lot of those fluids, are really concentrated and being processed, and your brain takes up a lot of glucose just to be fueled through the day. So those areas were all dark. Beyond that, what we saw was a dark area here, right where the lymph node was, and nowhere else. That is, other than the cancer completely disappearing, that is the best possible news we could have gotten today. Because what that means is my cancer is at stage 1. You can't catch it any earlier unless you catch it before you even get it. Stage 2 would have meant spreading more through the lymphatic system. Stages 3 and 4 would have been spreading beyond that into other systems. It's not even stage 2. They have a prognosis scoring system that they do, where they take all the various factors that could lead to a negative outcome, and you get points for each one of those factors. So the higher the number, the more things add up, the more likely your prognosis is poor. The lower the number, the better your prognosis. My prognosis score was 0, which means because we're stage 1, because I have a prognosis score of 0, my chemo will last for 4 cycles rather than the planned 6. I'll be finished before Christmas instead of late January with chemotherapy. In February, I'll go back for more scans to confirm, but at this point, everyone expects that I will be completely cancer-free and 100% cured. And praise God for that is all I can say, seriously. I don't have any rum out here. I can't make a cocktail to make this a true Chemo and Cocktails episode, but I'll have a sip of water though and just say cheers. By the way, new episode posting tomorrow. You can see it on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/wannabef. And as you're watching that, I will be getting toxic chemicals pumped into my body as chemo begins tomorrow. And we'll talk all about that later. Cheers, guys.